Hello everyone, welcome to the DCTN. I am Habib, working as a senior document controller specialist in Saudi Arabia. I hope you all are doing well. In our previous module, we learned the fundamentals of document control and understood why effective document management is essential for every construction and engineering project. Today we will continue our learning journey with module 2, document numbering system and document identification. Whether you are a beginner, a fresh graduate, or already working as a document controller, understanding document numbering is one of the most important skills you need to develop. Every document in a project must have a unique identity so that it can be tracked, reviewed, updated, and retrieved whenever required. In this lesson, I will explain everything step by step using simple language and practical examples from the construction project. Before we begin, let's start a quick look at what we are going to learn in this module. Learning objectives. First, we will understand what is a document numbering system and why it is important in every project. Then we will learn the components of document number and understand the purpose of each component. After that, we will discuss common discipline code and document type codes that are widely used in the construction projects. We will also learn the difference between sequence number and a revision number, which is a common area of confusion for many beginners. Next, I will explain the document identification process and show you how to document moves from creation to final archiving. Finally, we will discuss common numbering mistakes and best practices for document controllers and solve a practical exercise together. By the end of this module, you will have a solid understanding of document numbering and document identification. Let's start section 1. What is document number? The answer is a document number is a unique identification code assigned to a document. Like a national ID for every person, every project document must have its own unique number. Think about millions of people may have the same name, but every person has a unique identification number. The same concept applies to the project documents. Let's see an example here. DCTN 01S0MS000100. It is a unique number for method of statement document in a project. Just remember, a document number is the unique identity of a project document. Let's understand why document number is so important. The first reason is easy to retrieve the documents whenever required in a project. Imagine that your project manager asks for a mechanical method statement that was issued 6 months ago. If the document has a proper number, you can locate it within seconds. The second reason is preventing duplication. Every document must have a unique number. This prevents two different documents from being confused with each other. Third, document numbering improves traceability. At any time, we should be able to identify where the document came from, who issued it, and which revision is currently approved. Another important reason is supporting document control process. Activities such as review, approval, distribution, and archiving all depend on the proper document numbering system. It is also helps during the external and internal audits. Auditors often ask for specific documents, and well-managed document numbering system allow us to retrieve them quickly. Finally, document numbering improves communication among engineers, consultant, contractor, and clients because everyone refers to the same document using the same unique number. In a simple word, without a proper numbering system, effective document control is almost impossible. Let's start to understand components of a document number. Each component provides specific information about the document. By reading the document number, an experienced project team member can immediately identify the project area, discipline, document type, sequence number, and revision status. Let's see an example for a document number DCTN 01 S0 MS 000100. When we break down the components of this document number, you will see DCTN is referred a project name. 01 is refer a area code of the project. Many projects have very large and each projects have many divisions. So it is area code for 01. The S0 is discipline code. MS is refer to document type code, that is method statement. 0001 is referred to unique serial number. At the last, 00 is referred to revision number. As a document controller, I always refer to the project document numbering procedure before assigning any new document reference number. There is no universal numbering format used all by companies. Each client or project may have its own document numbering procedure. However, the basic concept remains the same. Every document number should uniquely identify a document and provide meaningful information about it. Now let's see the common discipline code. There are many common discipline codes are mentioned below in the table that are used in the project for drawings, documents, and specification. Remember that always follow the project specific numbering procedure to assign the discipline code. Look at the table here. CIV is stand for civil, STR stand for structural, ARC means architectural, MEC means mechanical, PIP means piping, ELC stand for electrical, FFR stand for firefighting, DOC document control, FFA fire alarm, GO all general. Some organizations use two character discipline codes only. For example, C0 stand for civil, S0 st- stand for structural. But the concepts are the same. A unique discipline code need to assign for any document. Let us see common document type code. There are many common document type codes are mentioned below in the table that are used for project documents, drawings, and specification. Look at the table here. DW sign for drawing, DS means document, MR means material requisition, WIR work inspection request, PIR product inspection request, TR test request, RFI request for information, SV surveillance report, WR weekly report, HSE health safety and environment. The same document type code may have different codes in different organizations. For example, one company may use DW for drawings while another may use DR. Now, let's understand the most important components of document numbering, the sequence number. The sequence number is a unique number assigned to each document within a specific category. Its purpose is to differentiate one document from another. Look at the document is DCTN 01G0WR 0000100 and DCTN 01G0WR 000200. Look at the table here. The second last components 0001 and 0002 is meaning the sequence number, and the last 00 it means revision number, and as per the document number G0 general and WR meaning weekly report. Let's see the weekly report number 0001 is different from weekly report number 0002. Even the both belongs to the same discipline code and document type code. Sequence numbers are generally assigned to numerical order according to the project's numbering procedure. Once assigned, the sequence number normally remains unchanged throughout the document lifecycle. Remember the most important note: sequence number change the document itself, and revision numbers change the version of the same document. In the next slide, we will understand the revision number. Now see revision number. The revision number indicates the version of the document. It helps project teams identify whether they are using the latest document or an old version of the document. For example, when a document is issued for the first time, it may assign revision 00. If comments are received during review and the document is updated, it will be reissued as revision 1. Any further change will result in the subsequent revisions such as revision 02, revision 03, and so on. Look at the example, document number and description of the revision. You can see last 00 is the first issue, 01 first revision, and 02 is the second revision. Let's see the document number DCTN 01S0RT 000102. In this document number, 0001 is the sequence number, which uniquely identifies the document. The revision 2 indicates that document has been revised twice and the current stage of the document is revision 02. Understanding the difference between these two elements is essential for effective document control and revision tracking. The revision number increases only when the document content is officially revised and reissued. As a document controller, one of our key responsibilities is to ensure that revision continuity is maintained. Revision should be never skipped and every revision should be properly recorded in the document register. We have very important topic, document identification process. Look at the screen. Document identification starts from document creation, then document numbering assignment, then revision assignment, then we have review and approval process, distribution, and the last, storage and archiving. Document identification is the process of assigning a unique identity to every document created within a project. This ensures that each document can be easily tracked, reviewed, retrieved, and controlled throughout the life cycle of the document. The process starts when a document is created by an engineer, designer, QA/QC team, or any other project stakeholders. The next step is assigning a document number according to the project's approved numbering procedure. This document number serves as the unique identifier of the document. Once the document is assigned, the initial revision is added. Usually, revision 00, maybe in some documents, revision A, or revision 01, depending on the project's revision system. The document is then submitted for review and approval. During the review cycle, comments may be received and the document may be revised and resubmitted. Each revision must be properly recorded and controlled. After approval, the document is distributed to the concerned parties, including the client, consultant, contractor, and the project team members. Finally, the approved documents is stored and archived in the document management system, ensuring it can be retrieved whenever required. By following this process, organizations maintain document traceability, prevent duplication, and ensure that only the latest approved documents are used for project execution. As a document controllers, one of our key responsibility is to ensure that every document follows this identification process accurately and consistently. Remember, every identified document should be traceable from creation to the final archive. See common numbering mistakes. We will discuss now common numbering mistakes that can be create confusion, delays, and document control issues within a project. Here are the some examples. Duplicate document numbers, wrong discipline code, wrong document type code, missing sequence numbers, inconsistent revision history, using unofficial documents numbers, changing document numbers after issue, using incorrect project code. Remember, as a document controllers, it is our responsibility to verify document numbers before submission to the client or consultant and ensure compliance with the project's document numbering procedure. Careful verification can prevent many document control issues and improve overall project efficiency. Best practices for document controller. When you start your career as a document controller, I have listed some points which can be maintained every time, and you have to follow these rules. Follow the project numbering procedure when you assign any document number. Verify document numbers before submission to the client or consultant. Maintain revision continuity. Use approved templates and registers. Ensure consistency in naming and numbering. Maintain accurate records. Perform regular quality checks. Protect document traceability. Now let's see practical exercise for best practices for the document controller. Assuming that you are working as a document controller on a construction project, an engineer sends you a document for submission to the client or consultant with the following details. Document number DCTN 01 E0 RT 0000103. During your review, you discover the following issue. First, the previous revision in the document register is revision 01. Second, the document title in the document does not match the title in the document register. Third, the document has not been recorded in the outgoing transmitter log. Question: as a document controller, what action would you take before submitting this document to the client or consultant? Can you write your answer in the comments section below? I will give you the answer to the next slide. The answer should be as mentioned below. Verify why revision 2 is missing and needs to maintain revision continuity. Ensure the document title matches the document register. Third, record the document in the transmittal and tracking log. Fourth, verify all numbering and revision details before submission to the client or consultant. Follow the project document control procedure. These are the answer of the question I asked before in the previous slide. Now, we will see the summary of this module, what we learned. First, document numbering is the foundation of effective document control. Second, a document number provides a unique identity to every project document. Third, every part of a document number has a specific purpose, such as project code, discipline code, document type code, sequence number, and revision number. Fourth, sequence numbers identify different documents, while revision numbers identify different versions of the same document. Fifth, following the project numbering procedure to ensure consistency and traceability. Sixth, avoid common numbering mistakes such as duplicate numbers, incorrect codes, and revision errors. Seventh, a document controller plays a vital role in maintaining accurate, organized, and controlled project documentation. These are the points you need to memorize it. If you found this module helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your colleagues. If you have any questions or you would like to share your experience with document numbering, leave a comment below. I'll be happy to respond to you. Thank you for watching. See you in the next module. Bye bye.